So I was at work, right? And I noticed that sometimes, you know, I woke up and I was like, man, God, I know somebody gonna try me today. I'm like, I know everybody. Somebody gonna try you at least once a day. These spirits, they always enjoy just causing havoc and trying to like throw you off your path and cause you to be angry or choose the choice to do the wrong thing, you know? So I was like, I'm gonna choose patience and kindness and peace, and I was like, help me deal with that today. You know, when I woke up that day, and this lady came in, and she's on her phone talking very loudly, and it's like when I gave her attention to take her order, she blatantly ignored me, and then it's like it's very clear that she wanted me to like stand there and wait for her to be ready, and I'm not gonna do that because I don't even do that in my day-to-day life. I'm not gonna do that and give you the attention you want. That's negative attention because it's toxic, and I don't want to deal with that. So what I did is I got on my phone and I looked at YouTube shorts while she talked on her phone and stared at the menu, and thought she was wasting my time, I suppose. And I, at some point, she, she did order, and when somebody asked her like what she wanted, she's like, "Oh, I'm slow and stupid. You have to explain it to me slower." And it was like a simple question of like the food that she wanted, and I just oh yeah, and then when she was ready to order, she was like, "Oh, excuse me, I'm ready to order." Like, you've been here this whole time. What do you mean you're ready to order? That's why you were here before. You're the only one here. But I don't know. Anyway, it just was clear she wanted unhealthy attention, and I wasn't gonna do that. So, and then she tried to waste my time and be like rude and impatient while also trying to waste everyone's time. And I just wasn't paying attention to that, like her energy. So I just was doing like, cleaning or on my phone at some point. But she left, and as soon as like I spoke to someone and I was like, wow, she's really rude. She tried to like cause me to be angry, and so yeah, she gets her food right, and I'm talking to somebody like, yeah, she's rude, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be mean or rude or be toxic back just because she, tried to waste my time or seek unhealthy attention. So I just, did my job, made her food, made whatever, and then I gave her food. And she comes back in with an angry face, and I'm like, why is this lady mad? Like, oh no, like she's gonna complain. And as soon as she walks in, she holds up her bag, and her food container melted in her bag. And it's one of those, like, those thick plastic ones that got a lid and it's like double plastic. It literally melted in her car, and she had to come back and get her order remade because it melted. And I was like, that's Jesus right there. And my flesh was like, man, I want to laugh so hard because she really tried me, and she thought that I'm gonna like have a fit because of her energy and her attitude. But I actually wasn't amused by that. I was just like, dang, Jesus, you out here moving quickly. And I was kind of amused because I was like, you literally tried to waste my time when I'm at work and I'm getting paid for you to waste my time. And then you tried to be mean to me and ended up having your food melt in your car. So I was like, that's Jesus. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting, and it also reminded me that I have to make sure that one, I can laugh at these people when they get in trouble, to, if I did laugh at her, I would have gotten in trouble. And then I don't know what would happen to me in like retribution for being like laughing at people suffering. Cause I don't know, I don't wanna be punished by Jesus because it's gonna hurt my feelings and I'm gonna be convicted and it's gonna hurt my soul. So no, I don't want that. So I was like, I'm gonna not have any reaction and just do what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, God bless you, God keep you. Amen.